So there's a breakaway 9. We've known that for some time, and it's getting pointy-ended. This is how it looks on what they've dished up against each other to this point of the season after round 17. And there's a similarity on those top 2 clubs there, Lordo, on the ladder when it comes to performances against the quality in the competition. But you're worried about the team that is last on that list. To this point, round 17, they have not performed, the Western Bulldogs, the way they'd like against the equally good teams.
Yeah, and look at their percentage as well, 91. There's nowhere to hide for the Western Bulldogs, and they play the Adelaide Crows, who are the other team who has performed the worst against the top 9 at Marvel Stadium this week. And the top 3, they're the best 3 in the competition for mine, and they've stood up tall against the best as well.
They're going to get a chance, the Bulldogs. We'll have a look at what lies ahead in a moment. But Luke Beveridge, their coach, I think he's got the same view as you, Lordo. He needs to be convinced that they're going to be prominent in September.
We've had a pretty productive year. These teams that have beaten us who are above us, it hasn't been by much. We haven't beaten anyone above us, have we? There you go. So we're in the mix, but yeah, some opportunities on the stretch to keep winning. Because, yeah, the difference between being one of the better sides and being in that sort of mid-tier pack is winning those close ones against the more formidable opponents. So we need scalps to finish high up on the ladder. We can't back away from that.
So he's got his concerns, Lotto. Officially after round 17, Fremantle is the team outside the 8, but you've got the Bulldogs vulnerably placed, and it's to do with the back line, isn't it, mostly?
Yeah, they're vulnerable in defence. O'Donnell's been finding it difficult. Caulfield, players like that. Duray's been in and out. But Ed Richards even said himself recently, Damon, that we don't want to be known as a flat-track bully side, which they have been this year. So look forward to that game coming up against the Adelaide Crows. But look at Geelong's run home, Damon. One team in the top 9 in the run home in a lot of games at GMHBA. So they are set again to set themselves up for a top 2 to top 4 spot.
And weirdly enough, the teams with the most matches remaining against the top 9 sides actually need, I think, the motivation to get themselves up. Collingwood has been really good against lesser opponents in recent weeks, but they haven't been that explosively brilliant team that we know them to be, and they often need to get themselves up, Lordo, against those quality opponents. So I don't think that's going to be an issue for those top 2 teams.
No, to me, Fremantle are the side I'm most concerned about of that top. I know they'd won the previous 6, but I don't think they stack up that well. I don't think they have the weapons, to me, that the other teams have in the competition.